What up, boxing world? It's your boy J Rod with J Rod's Level Up Boxing TV, back at it again with the debunked mixtapes. Be sure to hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hit the like. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can stay up to date and don't hate. Yeah, man. So we about to get the show on the road. I know what y'all been hearing, man. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. Tank, Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios, and that's what this is about. Mario Barrios contradicting himself. It was reported that Mario Barrios came out and said that he had a rehydration clause, but he didn't make a big deal of it because he signed a contract. So, basically he didn't want to look like he was bitching and moaning. And, of course, Ryan Garcia's name's attached to it because there's a big controversy going on right now about Gervonta Davis, putting in, the stipulations for Ryan Garcia not to rehydrate more than 10 pounds on fight night. And, I don't know what's going on with that, man. I mean, I'm a Tank fan. I'm going to be honest with y'all, I didn't like that he did that. I felt like, he still would have won. He didn't need to do that to validate his win or to make sure that, he would win. He also, put, from what we all heard, he put spies in Ryan Garcia's camp. So it was just like, I don't know if any of that's true, but, if it is, for him to go as far as to do all that, I mean, this is Tank Davis we're talking about. So it's a shocker for me. I didn't like it. I don't think that, Ryan Garcia would have won either way, even if he would have rehydrated. I don't think his skills were there. But, at the same token, I don't think that Tank needed to do that. And I feel like that's why a lot of fans are, upset at him for doing that. But, back on subject with Mario Barrios, I felt like, this was a shot, at Ryan Garcia. And how, this is two different promotional companies. It's PBC and then there's Golden Boy. So, it kind of makes you wonder, is Mario Barrios lying, to save face for Tank and to also, stick up for PBC, because this isn't the first time a PBC fighter has, come out and try to share some truth for another fighter that they faced, even when being the losing opponent. So I mean, you can argue and say, what does Mario Barrios got to lie for? But in the same token, what's this? Yeah, I posted this up on social media because I'm trying to wrap my head around this. If Mario Barrios is saying that there was a rehydration clause, no rehydration clause, then what's this though? It says right here, boxingscene.com. Gervonta Davis doesn't really. Gervonta Davis words was doesn't really matter. There's no weight limit for Barrios on fight night. So then you go on to read that neither fighter can step on the scale to weigh more than 140. But if you read a lot further, there's more interesting news there that kind of contradicts what Mario Barrios was saying. So, when you look here, it says there is no limit to how much either fighter can weigh. However, when they step into the ring Saturday night at State Farm Arena, Davis didn't want any weight restrictions placed on Barrios because he doesn't want fans and the media to criticize him for limiting the defending champion in the 12th round title fight. Of course, it says in Gervonta Davis' words, it really doesn't matter, Davis told BoxingScene.com following a press conference Thursday at Omni Atlanta Hotel in CNN Center. If he come in too heavy, it's going to be more my advantage than his, because he's going to be much slower. So he better top it off at, wherever he feel good at. Barrios, 26-0, 16 KOs. Estimated that he'll weigh no more than 152 pounds by the time the bell rings to begin their Showtime pay-per-view event. So, what's going on here? What's going on here, man? Somebody lying. Somebody lying, bro. And, you know, I was going through it with some of the peoples, and they like Tank is the one lying. Okay, so we're going from defending Tank, saying that Ryan shouldn't have signed the contract, and that's what the whole thing is. Fans going back and forth, and Tank fans are like, he should have never signed a contract, blah, 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 if he didn't like it. We all know that if Ryan Garcia wouldn't have signed a contract, that they would have mauled him. They would have made memes. It would have never been the end of it. This dude would have had to go back into rehab or something for, you know, that mental health issue that he once had before. Because I don't think, you know, the fans would have let off this dude's neck. Had Garcia would have not signed the contract, all because of that rehydration clause, fans, including Garcia fans, they would have never let off Garcia's neck. Yeah. But, you know, what's going on with this? So, like I say, somebody's lying, and, I mean, the facts are right here on BoxingScene.com. The truth is always inevitable. The truth is always inevitable. So, with that being said, you know, he must have not had a rehydration clause, and he's just coming out to save face. And that's what this video about. I'm calling people's out. I had to call people's out. You know, I wasn't gonna make anything in a while. I wanted to jump on the Tank fight a long time ago because, you know, Tank is one of my favorites. And you know, this is no disrespect to Tank whatsoever, like I do with any other fighters. But when I'm gonna call bullshit, I got to. So yeah, man. I think we about to wrap that up. I'm finna close up shop. Mario Barrios is caught in a lie. Anytime that there's been a rehydration clause, fans have bitched and moaned. Why did we never even know about this? If there was a rehydration clause, why didn't we know about it? If this is true, why didn't we know about it? Hey, like I say, the truth is inevitable. But that's a wrap for your boy. It's your boy J-Rod with J-Rod's Level Up Boxing TV. And I had to put y'all on game. Like and subscribe. Get at your boy. Peace.